Hi, I'm Mario DeSavino from DeSavino & Sons in Colorado Stone here in Oliphant, Pennsylvania. Today we're filming a short video presentation to demonstrate three major components of a bar top that we manufacture here at DeSavino's. The main surface of this counter is made out of granite, natural granite. It's in the color black pearl. This surface could be made out of any natural granite color, or it could be made out of quartz surface such as Zodiac or Cambria, or it could be made out of Corian as well. The next component I'd like to show you is the glass rail or the drink rail. We use Corian Night Sky to match the black pearl in this sample. We do, however, like to make these glass rails out of Corian because it is a very resilient material. It'll withstand chipping a lot better than granite will, and these tend to get quite a bit of abuse in actual use. The other reason why we like to use Corian is when we have lengths that are longer than sheet goods, we can seam it together for a virtually invisible seam, and those seams also are waterproof, which is a great attribute of this item. In this particular sample, we don't have the ends capped, but the ends can certainly be capped just like the back to retain water, and they can also be drilled for drains as your project requires. The distance inside the glass rail is 4 inches. That is adequate space to accommodate any commercially purchased bar mat, and it'll fit most any glassware that you may encounter in a bar. Lastly, I'd like to show you is the glass rail. The handrail or the arm rail, which in this case we made out of Corian Glacier Ice. Glacier Ice is part of the Corian Illumination Series, and the Illumination Series is a type of Corian that is very translucent while still maintaining the great attributes that we've all come to know from Corian. I've used the Glacier Ice in this sample because I'm going to demonstrate it with LED RGB lighting, which is red, green, and blue. So each diode has the ability to change color from red, green, or blue, or any combination of the three. So I'd like to show you that example. So I'm going to turn on the blue light, and I'm only going to turn this up halfway because these lights do get quite bright and they may not film very well, so I'm only going to turn them up halfway. So that is the blue. Next will be the green, and finally the red. Now when all three colors are turned on equally, it'll show white light. And like I mentioned before, any combination of these lights, you may not be able to pick this up on the video, but it changes from yellow to aqua, magenta, orange, pink. Now the controller that I'm using on these lights is a very simple dimmer, so I have the ability to manually dim or brighten any of those three color lights. There are many different types of controllers available, from those that are programmed by sound so that you can actually set them to music, where the lights will basically dim or turn on and off according to the music. There are controllers that are programmed from your computer, so you could basically create your own light show. There's controllers that are remotely controlled, and you can also zone the lights so that you can control different areas independently. So in closing here, I'd like to just add that these three components can be ordered a la carte per se. So the handrail, the glass rail, and the countertop surface are three individual components. A bar could be made without the handrail or without the glass rail. It could be made with the handrail and no glass rail, or vice versa. Basically, we would just have to extend the countertop surface to the edge. And any of these components could be ordered in any of the colors that are available from the manufacturer, their full color line. They could be mixed and matched to color coordinate or to contrast. I would like to show you that we have made this handrail modular so that it is removable in case the lights ever do need to be serviced. So as you can see on the bottom of the handrail, it is bolted in. So you simply remove the bolts and that handrail will slide right out. Just a simple disconnect of the wires. All the lighting is connected to the handrail itself, which will make it very easy to service in the event that there is a problem. These lights do have a 70,000 hour lifespan, and what that boils down to in a commercial bar application is about 20 years of service. So that's pretty much it. I appreciate your time and thank you for watching, and hopefully we can do a project together someday.